If you want to learn how to clone in GIMP, you're in the right place. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the clone tool step by step so you can remove imperfections, copy textures, and blend areas naturally inside your images. This is one of the most useful tools in GIMP for photo editing, retouching, and cleanup work. And once you understand it, it becomes very easy to use. If this tutorial helps you out, please hit that like button and subscribe for more GIMP tips, tutorials, and beginner-friendly editing guides. Now let's jump right in. First, you need to activate the clone tool. The fastest way is to press the C key on your keyboard. You can also select the rubber stamp icon from the toolbox if you prefer clicking tools manually. Another way to find it is by going to Tools, then Paint Tools, and then choosing Clone. Any of these methods will open the same tool, so use whichever feels easiest for you. Once the clone tool is active, take a look at the Tool Options panel. This is where you can control how the brush behaves. One of the most important settings here is your brush choice. For smoother results, choose a soft brush like hardness 050 or 025. A softer edge helps the cloned area blend into the surrounding image much more naturally, which is especially important when you are working on skin retouching, cleaning up backgrounds, or copying detailed textures. Now comes the most important part, setting your source point. Move your cursor to the area of the image that you want to copy from. Hold down the Control key on Windows or Command on Mac, then left-click to set the source. When you do this, you'll see a small crosshair anchor appear. That crosshair marks the exact spot GIMP will clone from, so make sure you choose a clean area with good texture and color that matches the area you want to fix. After your source point is set, move your cursor to the area where you want the cloned pixels to appear. This is your target area. Click and drag your mouse to start painting with the clone tool. As you move, the crosshair follows along and copies pixels in real time from the source area to the destination area. This is what makes cloning so powerful, because you can paint over unwanted objects, blemishes, or gaps while keeping the image looking natural. If the result looks a little off, don't worry. That usually means your source point needs to be changed, or your brush is too hard, or you may need to clone from a closer area with a better color match. The best habit is to keep resetting your source point as you work. That way, the copy texture stays consistent with the area you're editing. For example, if you're removing something from a wall, a piece of clothing, or a flat background, sample from nearby clean areas so the pattern lines up better. Another helpful tip is to work slowly and in short strokes. Instead of dragging across a huge area at once, build up your clone gradually. This gives you more control and makes the final result look much cleaner. If you make a mistake, you can always undo and try again with a different source point or a softer brush. So to quickly recap, cloning in GIMP is really just 4 simple steps. Activate the clone tool, choose a soft brush, set your source point with Control or Command and click, then paint the target area to copy the texture. Once you practice it a few times, it becomes second nature. I hope this guide made cloning in GIMP easier to understand. If it did, please give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and check out more tutorials for beginners and creators. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.